You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, with that, we are underway. Thug Rose Namajunas with Trevor Whitman in her corner. She's not afraid to have a little feeling out process here early. This is a fighter who gets stronger as the fight goes on. We'll see what type of start Namajunas can get off to here tonight. Well, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are trading strikes, and both are landing at will.
Yeah, edge of your seat action. We expected it to be good. These women are delivering. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Big elbow there, lands. Massive left hand. Some real power shots here.
Big inside kick.
Back to the inside leg kick. Andrade gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed.
Oh, nice.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
So just over 20 total strikes and counting that have landed for Jessica Andrade. Andrade's forehead is bleeding now, cut just opened up. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Her leg kick is great. There it is. Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively.
They're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, great job by her to land the knee strike there, DC. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
yeah,
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it'll just get worse and worse. Oh!
She landed the head kick there. Andrade's eye starting to swell now. Final seconds. Oh, huge connection by her there.
Massive shot lands. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
All right, that's the round. Andrade is bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go with the start of round 2. Rose Namajunas versus Jessica Andrade. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round. As our next round gets underway, some risk management in the previous 5 minutes.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they are the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close. And now some separation between the two athletes.
Oh, that thigh is just a mess. Like, I don't even want to look at it anymore. We acknowledge her toughness, but it's going to be a losing effort tonight.
It's going to be a losing effort. And it's going to be a finish out. At least I feel like it's going to be a finish. She has not shown an ability to...
She did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
You need to fight back.
Namajunas is in half guard. And right into side control. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight.
She might be able to get her out of there now.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, Namajunas' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
John, she's hurt. She's done. It looks like it's over.
All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Andrade's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now as her opponent.
She's hurt.
Back to the feet now.
Massive body kick lands.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the offense.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Oh, look at that.
10 seconds now to go in the round.
She's in a ton of trouble here.
Saved by the bell. That marks the end of the round, and we'll see if she can recover from getting stunned by that huge shot just before the horn. Of course, you know she's only got 60 seconds here with which to recover. They'll get her on the stool. Physically, she's compromised. Mentally, can they keep her in this fight? All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, get the bonus checks ready as our next round gets underway. This crowd is going sick, and hard to blame them after what they saw in the previous
They are going crazy. These two young ladies are putting on a show.
Well, if you're watching her compete for the first time, you're wondering if the commentators know what they're talking about. We told you all about her ground game, her BJJ credentials, and yet not a single takedown attempt thus far.
Not one attempt. You know, you could tell me a lot of things in the build to a fight, but if you'd have told me she would not have attempted a takedown, I would have called you a liar right to your face. But to this point, she has not even level changed. She is fighting a different type of fight tonight, one that we have not seen. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, and she lands yet another knee, and there was a whole lot behind that one. She came in as the taller, rangier fighter, and she has certainly put those size advantages to good use in this matchup. Well, Namajunas' nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC.
Oh, nice. Huge shot going on right here.
Oh, she's officially wobbled now. All right, referee steps in here, and I think it's the right time to do so. He's going to call on the doctor to look at that swelling around the eye. We'll see if she is allowed to stay in this fight.
She wants to fight, but I don't know if she's going to be able to continue. There's a lot of swelling around that eye.
Doctor pulls the referee aside. It looks as though the fight at least is going to continue for now.
It's going to continue for right now, but she has got to get going. She will not have much time in this fight because it's only going to get worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. She did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Oh, big left hook there.
Uppercut.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Back and forth we go. One of the better fights of the year, unless it's...
She hurt her. She hurt her back. She's getting up, yep.
Knee to the body.
And landed some nasty strikes.
One minute to decide this one.
Both landed.
Back and forth we go there. Oh! 30 seconds to go here in our third and final round. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh!
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding.
Andrade's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. Clearly the referee keeping a close eye on the fighter. Here once more, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 28-28.
This contest is considered a unanimous draw.
All right, well, I know promoters don't love draws, but it seems like the equitable result here. No finish on either side, and both fighters fought pretty well tonight.
They both fought pretty good, you know, and sometimes that's what happens. You get 2 high-level mixed martial artists locked in an octagon, and no one can really separate themselves. We saw tonight, we get a draw, and I'm okay with it.